Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. Tonight on Fade to Black, Brad Olson wrapping up another great week here on Fade to Black. We had Thomas Jane, Jim Goodall last night. We did a great AMA, AJA, so much fun. Tonight, it's Brad Olson, the hidden esoteric in plain sight. So I'll see you tonight. Also, right after the show, I am on with Christina Gomez today, Mysteries with the History. And today we are doing Shadow People. And I'll see you then, and then Fade to Black later on this evening. I want to remind everybody, a week from today, I will be out at Contact in the Desert. I will be hosting their 10th anniversary party Thursday night, a week from today, May 30th, in the Crystal Ballroom out there in Palm Springs at the Renaissance Hotel. Go to contactinthedesert.com for tickets and information. And then coming up after that, DisclosureFest, Stairway to the Stars at Castaic Lake right here in California. And that is the weekend of June 21st through 23rd. All right, let's get to it. On this day in history, 1934. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow, better known as Bonnie and Clyde, are shot to death by Texas and Louisiana State Police near Sales, Louisiana on this day. It was an ambush. Yeah. I'm going to leave that right there. Fade or fact. Check this out. The immortal jellyfish is just that. It grows old, reverts to young, and starts the process over and over. Theoretically, this can go on indefinitely, effectively rendering it biologically immortal. Look it up. It's fascinating. Look them up, I should say. Totally fascinating. Let's get to the breaking news. Today, the UAP topic came up in the oversight of the U.S. Department of Energy hearing. Drilled with questions by Tim Burchett and Anna Paulina was the Secretary of Energy, Secretary Jennifer Granholm. You've got to check it out. I mean, drilled. Fascinating. All right, here we go. The Department of Justice just filed a federal lawsuit today accusing Ticketmaster and its parent company, Live Nation, of illegally monopolizing the live entertainment industry to the detriment of concert goers and artists alike. In a 128-page civil suit filed in the U.S. District Court for Southern District of New York, federal officials allege that Live Nation has illegally thwarted competition and unduly burdened consumers, in part through its ownership of Ticketmaster, which effectively gives it control over much of the market for live entertainment. Justice Department officials said today that they are seeking structural changes on how the company does business, which could include breaking apart the two entities. Incredible. All because of Taylor Swift, by the way. This month's ramped up auroras may have been even more remarkable than we thought. The displays that wowed observers around the world 2 weekends ago, including folks as far south as Florida in the United States and northern India, may have been among the strongest such light shows since record keeping began. Between May 3rd and May 9th, NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory cataloged 82 notable solar flares spawning from two active regions on the sun, which are called 3663 and 3664. These clusters of sunspots grew so complex that they erupted repeatedly during the week. Starting on May 7th, at least 7 coronal mass ejections, CMEs, charged towards Earth and began storming our planet on May 10th, which was then the strongest auroras seen. It was absolutely incredible. I didn't see it in Los Angeles. Saw the pictures. I didn't get a chance to see it. There were rumors that it was going on here in LA. A newly discovered exoplanet with its surface temperature estimated to be remarkably temperate is suddenly one of the most intriguing objects in our immediate celestial neighborhood. It's called Gliese 12b. Comparable in size to Venus, it's a little bit smaller than Earth. It orbits its cool red dwarf host star, Gliese 12, at just 7% of the distance between Earth and the Sun, with a year lasting just 12.8 days. Despite this, Gliese 12b maintains an estimated surface temperature of just 107 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a temperate world and one of the cooler exoplanets discovered so far, according to the research published today in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. Next, confirm its atmosphere type. And if it has stable liquid water, that prerequisite for life as we know it. And does it have water on its surface? I will keep you posted. 64 years ago, a team of archaeologists found a 3,500-year-old suit of armor in Dendra, Greece, several miles from the ancient site of, Mycenae. Now, known as the Dendra Panoply, the researchers were unsure if the suit of armor was ceremonial or if it was battle ready. Now, a team of experimental archaeologists has put replicas of the armor through rigorous testing using Greek Marines and found that the ancient armor was indeed fit for use in Bronze Age combat. The team's findings were published today in PLOS One. The Marines were not physically constrained by the armor during the combat simulation, and the team found nor did it cause any particular strain on them to wear it. Absolutely incredible. Now, check this out. Hundreds of mammoth bones have been uncovered in an Austrian wine cellar in a discovery labeled as an archaeological sensation. The remains are thought to be between 30,000 and 40,000 years old. Andreas Pernenstorfer made the incredible discovery while renovating his wine cellar in the village of Golsberg, about 43 miles northwest of Vienna. Made the discovery back in March. The photographs are incredible. All right, here you go. You ready? The number of Americans who smoke the marijuana, cannabis, on a daily or near daily basis now exceeds those who drink alcohol. The research published in the journal Addiction is based on data collected by the National Survey on Drug Use and Health over 4 decades. In 2022, the survey recorded an estimated 17.7 million daily cannabis users, higher for the first time than the estimate of 14.7 million daily drinkers. That's a 3 million person lead. Alcohol still remains more widely used of the two, but the study found that between 1992 and 2022, there was a 15-fold increase in the per capita rate of those who reported daily or near daily use of marijuana. And finally, I'll leave you with this. Whether it's in our bloodstream, brain, or lungs, microscopic fragments of plastic seem to turn up every time scientists scour the new corner of the human body. And now it's male reproductive organs. That's right. New research published this month finds microplastics can build up in the testicles of men. That's right. In the study and in the lab, the research team found a wide range of heavy concentration of microplastics in the testicles of 24 men. Here we go. This is the largest study to measure how much of these microplastics that permeate the water, food, and even air, and then end up between our legs. For the current study, researchers at the University of New Mexico collected the testicles from autopsies of men ranging in age from 16 to 88. Now, instead of trying to count each microplastic particle, the researchers were able to quantify the total amount of plastic by dissolving all of the biological tissue and separating out the solids. About 75% of what remained was plastic. Polyethylene, or PE, made up a large portion of that. It's the most widely used plastic in the world, showing up in packaging and bags and any number of products. And all I've got to say is, well, the transhumanism evolution is well underway. Plastic and silicon children are the future. Get ready. Seriously. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Wednesday, May 23rd, 2024. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I've got a busy day. It's my Thursday. It is my Friday. It's my Thursday, so I do the news, which I'm doing right now. In just a minute, I'll be on with Christina Gomez. Today, we are doing Shadow People. And then tonight, Fade to Black with Brad Olson. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you this afternoon. But for now, all I've got is Go Beckley Teppy.